Mm-hmm. Okay, check, 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 mic check. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, just checking out with the chat and everyone. Okay, making sure stream is fine. Uh, I'm going to start the interview in just a moment. Okay, nice. Okay. Ooh, 6:03 a.m. Finally, everyone ready? Okay. Okay, let's start the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. My name is and thank you so much for coming. Today is April 30, 2021. Actually, I'm here, and let me introduce to you Parmesan the Parmesan Interviews. Parmesan Interviews is a talk show interview stream where I interview streamers and content creators. Uh, and it is also one way of introducing this content creator and streamer to a newer and wider range and of viewers along with longtime viewers. The interview happens once or twice, mostly Fridays or Saturdays at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv /Mr. Parmy. Okay, so this is interview number 20. Thank you so much, and it's been a wonderful journey. 20 interviews. Wow, it's been a long one. I started this interview streams back in December as part of the 12 days of Christmas streams. I did two simultaneous streams. I interviewed two content creators, mostly streamers. Last week, I interviewed a TikTok content creator, although she's also part of a com- community on Twitch. I interviewed Artsy Individual. If you haven't watched my interview with her, the VOD of the interview from last week is still there. Uh, the highlight video is also on YouTube. I'm planning on doing and editing the condensed version of the video for the next couple of days. Uh, so stay tuned for that. If you want to share the stream, feel free to share. Don't forget to follow this channel. If you haven't followed this channel, uh, share this one to your friends on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever social media platform. Uh, and I'm going to share some of the few announcements. Okay, so next week we will be having two interview streams for Parmesan Interviews because I will be having a short break from streaming after this, and on the following streams because I will be focusing more on art content and also for my semester. And once I finish my semester, hopefully I could stream, let's say around last week, by the last week of May. So stay tuned for that and hope that it will be fine. And also, this is still in the works. I'll be sharing it to you. I'll be throwing another announcement which will be announced tomorrow or once I get back to streaming after I finish the semester. Okay, so that's all for now. And let's get right into the interview. So before we head on with the interview, let me introduce to you my guest for today. She is a fellow streamer and also a fellow content creator who also lives in the Philippines. She's also a fellow streamer from the same country. She streams mostly horror based games, but also she streams story based games and so on and so forth. Uh, Everyone in the chat, let me introduce to our guest for today, ZGirl785. Okay. Z-Girl.
Hello.
Hello, Z-Girl. Thank you for you here, having us here for this interview.
Yeah, thank you for having me here.
Yeah, it's been a long week to be honest. And by the way, it's also a holiday here our in our country, in our time zone.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have classes.
Is it Labor Day? I forgot.
Yeah, it is Labor Day, May 1st here. Although it's still April 30 in other places.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I have the chance to talk to you, and I have prepared a lot of questions. Actually, not a lot, but I have prepared some of the questions for you regarding streaming, gaming, and so on and so forth. But before that, how are you?
I'm good. It's 6 a.m. I had my tea and ready and excited for this interview.
Nice. Yeah,
How about you? How are you?
yeah, it's been a crazy and busy week for me. Well, actually not busy, but yeah, kind of a busy. I don't know what kind of busy day. It's been, I don't know. There are lots of things. One thing that I cannot handle is sleep. There are some days that I sleep all of the sudden, and there are times that I'm getting tired, but good thing that I'm still doing it the best as I can. Actually, I'm
Yes.
currently on the job training on my final year of college, so thank goodness for that.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yep, and hopefully once the semester ends, I will wait for uh, the graduation and hopefully continue do my content and also continue with what I'm doing. And hopefully once I graduate college, I could find a job already. Very important.
You can do it.
Yeah, it's very important. And it's because I'm the only one who is currently studying, and most of my siblings are at work, while some have moved on. Yeah. Although most of
Imagine having siblings.
yeah, yeah, I'm imagine being the youngest among the six, and imagine being the
Oh no.
only one who is doing who is currently studying and doing the best as you can in order to provide for not just me but also for the family.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it too. And by the way,
Us Filipinos are really strong.
yeah, we are strong as a metal,
And very brave.
and also brave. Despite all the despite all all the on what's going on with the world and also in our places, the good thing is that we are here and we are still doing our best as we can in order to achieve, in order to succeed. And
Yeah.
good thing that we are here. And if it wasn't for this one, we would be able to the do our own jobs and our own stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely.
And how is the weather? Oh, actually, it's already sunny here.
Oh, it's actually getting sunny here too. It's
Yeah,
actually much chilly than yesterday,
yeah. It's
which is
very,
good.
and
It's
it's
very hot.
very, very, very hot. I really miss the rainy days already. Remember,
So
remember the high school days. We sometimes wish for rain and that ask for no classes.
yeah,
Same thing with college, but you know but as time goes on, we all need to finish our our own accomplishments. Yeah, yeah, the rainy days and all that. Although we still wish for rain, it's been very sunny most of the days and most of the time. And I've been almost sweaty. I think most of us are very sweaty because of the sunny weather that we're experiencing nowadays. And not only that, it is also the summer season. And uh, how is quarantine life so far? Actually, before that, is your area still on quarantine or on lockdown?
I can say we're on quarantine still, but we are much freer to go out, and as long as you're wearing masks
Yeah,
and face shield, you're good to go.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, in terms of
Actually, we have lots.
it's been like
Mhm. Actually, we have lots and kinds of quarantine here. Uh, we have, you know, we to be honest, we are one of the countries that have many kinds of quarantines. There, I cannot explain it, but let's it's more like a lockdown or quarantine type of thing here, you know. And yes, we all there are some and when it comes to safety and all that, we all need face shields and face mask, uh, because there are some establishments like banks and malls that requires face shields. Not only that, we all need QR pass, that or the QR code in order to enter the supermarket uh, or other establishments, because it is required. How about in your area? Do they need the QR code, QR pass in order to enter the grocery store or the supermarket?
Oh, before we have those, but now it's like as long as you are wearing mask and face shield, it's fine. And
Mm.
also before you can only go out like every Tuesday and Friday, and then they stricken it to every Tuesday. But now you can just totally go out anytime you want, but as
Mm.
long as you're wearing those protective things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, when I received the QR pass, I am allowed to go to the wet market or the grocery store from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday only. But now that we have a QR code, all you need to do is to give the QR code to the guard and then give it a pass. But since that we're on a quarantine here in our area, I'm not sure if it's still required to have a pass. I have yet to verify my QR pass.
Hopefully not anymore.
Yeah, hopefully not. But yeah, I'm later because I have lots of things to buy at the mall. But yeah, hopefully it won't. So yeah, let's get on with some questions. The first question is, how is your 2021 so far?
Uh, Man, it started like, it already started a roller coaster up and down already.
Hmm.
But overall, it's really good. I'm happy with how my streaming life is going. But in terms of what's going on around this virus, it gets to you, you know, with your mental health.
Yeah.
And in terms of personal and streaming life, it's a roller coaster ride. But so far, it is good,
Mm.
and hopefully it will stay that way.
But because when the pandemic hit and everyone is affected from work and all that, but when things move and then moving forward, that now that we are sort of a new normal quarantine situation, things are slowly getting back, but it is not the same as before.
True,
uh, we are still.
especially when you
Mm,
just want to go out and go to the mall, hang out, you can't
yeah.
just do it
Yeah,
anymore.
we can open and we can buy our own, we can buy our food and
Yeah,
without
and eat outside with your
yeah.
family,
But now that
with your friends.
we are all stuck mostly at home. Actually, I am mostly at home even before pandemic. uh
Same. I'm a
yeah.
homebody.
Yeah, I don't hang out. I hang out sometimes with my friends, but I am mostly at home. So that,
Yeah.
but since we are in the pandemic, the good part is that we are at home, but the other part is that we miss the outside world.
Yeah, it's like it hits differently when it's your own choice to stay at home, and then here is like, oh, we can't go out.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
it's a different
it's a different
feeling.
situation.
It feels like you're not free.
Yeah, and the good and another good part or some sort of a another part about being at home is that you can do your chores most of the day. Yeah, every morning every morning, and then for the rest of the day you can cook, you can make your own food, you can wash the dishes, the normal, the usual things, the household
Yeah, that's
chores.
true. And most importantly, more family time.
Yeah, if you have siblings.
Uh, I am an only child, so
Oh yeah,
there's only three of us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although yeah, I have six. I'm the youngest among the six, although most of them are at work. My brother works at a electronics store, while my youngest brother works at a power plant, and while my other while my second oldest brother works mostly at home. He just moved in back in the first week of April. He does graphic designing, while my third oldest
Oh,
brother
nice.
does paintings. While my only sister, she moved to other place. She moved to other province for some reason. But yeah, it's getting good. But all in all, but as but all in all, uh ever since I started on the job training, I am mostly at home on my own. although
That's cool.
although even though I am mostly at home, I in good the good part is that ever since I got to chat with most of the streamers, including you on Twitch and also on Discord.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And even though we are far away, and even though we are at different places, the good thing about streaming and also uh, being part of the community, being part of the gaming and streaming community is that we are able to chat and hang out online, even in situation like this right now.
Yeah, definitely. Imagine having no internet. Uh,
Yeah. Back
depressed.
back in the day, no, when I was a kid, I only have my neighbors are mostly kids my age. But as time goes on, I have no neighbors to play with, and moving forward, it's part of growing up. You gotta move forward. You gotta find some people to talk to, and find some people to chat. Yeah, it's still part of life.
I agree.
Mm. And by the way, let's head on with some streaming questions. I'm so curious with your username ZGirl785. I want to know what is the origin of your username ZGirl785. What is the Z in your ZGirl?
Okay, Z stands for zombie, so it's basically Zombie Girl 785. And the origin of this name is because my ex, which is we were still together before, he used to call me Zombie Girl because I'm this slowpoke. person, and he always teases me, "Oh my God, you're really a zombie girl." And then also, since I really love zombies and zombie movies, I was like, "Hey, that's a cool name." Then yeah, I started creating accounts and naming myself Zombie Girl, and then I thought about, hey, let's make this short, and then I turned to Z Girl, and then yeah, and then I decided to do streaming. I was like, okay,
Mm.
you know what? Let's name myself Z Girl. It sounds like a superhero.
Yeah.
It sounds cool, I guess. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What about the 785?
Okay. 785. That's basically my whole name, and that's the number of the letters of my two names and last name.
Mm.
If
Oh,
that makes sense.
I see. Oh, when it comes to zombies, zombies, which do you prefer? Which do you prefer? Zombies or walkers?
Oh man. Uh, in terms of if we're gonna experience that in real life, I would prefer walkers.
Like the ones on The Walking Dead?
Yeah, like please, if zombies gonna happen, please let them be like the Walking Dead zombie.
Please don't be like
We
the
don't want no World War Z.
yeah, and please don't be like the zombies in Train to Busan. You know the zombies there in Train to Busan are
Oh
very
god,
fast. They're so brutal as hell. They are
I know.
very
Might
smart.
as well just
They're very smart.
die.
Yeah, they're very smarter than the ones on Walking Dead. You know, on The Walking Dead, you're dead so easy. If you're a walker on The Walking Dead, you're dead so easily. Because the
Yeah.
walkers on The Walking Dead are very slow. And since you're into
Slower the better.
yeah, since you're into zombies, what is the first interest? What is your first interest in zombies? What is the first zombie movie that you have watched?
Oh man, that's hard to remember. First zombie that I watch. I guess Night of the Living Dead. That's really really old.
So, oh yeah, and also the first zombie movie that I watched was Dawn of the Dead, if you may remember,
Yeah,
and
that's a nice one.
also Shaun of the Dead. It's a comedy zombie movie.
Oh, oh, oh my god, I love Shaun of the Dead. I've watched it like a million times.
Yeah, it's still one of the zombie movies ever. It is right before Walking Dead came along. You know when Walking Dead first aired here in our country, I was so curious that show. I was wondering how long will the show last, and started to realize that I enjoyed the show because of the characters and how they survive in the post-apocalyptic world, how they kill the walkers. You know, of in the entire Walking Dead uh, show, they don't mention some zombies at all. They just say walkers.
Mhm.
And yeah, if if you are in a zombie movie, which do you prefer? Getting killed by a zombie or being a zombie yourself?
Oh man. Oh gosh. Man, getting killed by a zombie sucks. So I guess I'll prefer to be a zombie.
How if you want to be a zombie, with what oh, there are lots of kinds of zombies. There are zombies that they don't show they show only half their face, sometimes naked. They're all that. There are lots of kinds of zombies, but yeah, I can. Yeah, there are lots of zombies. I was going to ask this, but yeah, there are lots of zombies. They're everywhere.
Can I be half zombie and half human? Like Z-Girl?
Yeah, yeah, like the one you are. Yeah, just like you right now, zombie girl.
Yeah. Hybrid.
And yeah, since you and by the way, how did you join Twitch? Before that, how long have you been as a streamer on Twitch? How many years have you been on Twitch?
I started streaming 2 years ago, and basically it's August 2018.
Mm,
And I started back then using my PS4
mm,
and a shitty internet connection. So when I was starting in August, and then October came, our connection started uh, going slowly, and I can't stream anymore. So I was like really really upset about it.
mm,
So I had to really stop streaming like maybe November, and I was like, oh my god, this is upsetting. I don't know
mm,
what to do about it. And I tried contacting uh, our internet provider, and then really correspondent about it. So I was like, okay, maybe this isn't for me. So February 2019, and we received what do I call this? Like a flyer? Yeah, flyer from Converge,
mm.
like this
Oh yeah,
new internet
yeah.
provider. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, mom, I think this is a sign. I think streaming is for me. So like I was so happy about it, and we immediately switched our provider, and then yeah, I was back on streaming at February, and then I
Mm.
became an affiliate like me. Yeah,
Mm.
me.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, internet. You know, all of us here in our country. Factors why one of the factors why we are affected with streaming is the internet.
True. Yeah.
And when our internet got cut off back in February 2020, uh, it there was a point that I decided to take a break from streaming because our internet provider cut off our internet server because our internet bill is very high, so we haven't paid the bills. And it still is. I was I'm on a point that I'm on a point that I'm still struggling on whether or not I will keep on streaming or not. I'm was finding ways on how to keep on streaming, and with that I am using mobile data, and that's my main one of my sources of streaming ever since. And once I'm planning about switching to a different internet provider because the last internet provider affected a lot. It costs a lot.
Aren't you guys? Do you have Converge in your area?
No, we don't have. Yeah, we have Converge, but we have Globe. We have PLD. Yeah, switch. We started PLD first. And actually, we started with we have we don't we have smart. We have the broadband on the using a flash drive, and then we switched to PLDT, and we have that for like 2 years, and then we switched to Globe. We have but we started on mobile data, and then we switched to Globe. We have we had that for 2 years, and then it and then all of a sudden we still use Globe, but we're using it for mobile, for mobile data, and it's
Yeah.
yeah one of the factors that as a streamer is one of the hardest parts of being a streamer is the internet. Here is the internet. But if yeah,
That's true.
and even though we have slow internet, the worst part here is that internet here is very slow. I've noticed while I was watching some streamers, it's getting very slow most of the most of the most of the days. The more
Like
people,
lagging and stuff.
yeah, the lagging stuff, and the more people they use, the more people who are using the internet, the chances are that the internet is getting slower and slower.
Yeah, and also the server connection between Twitch.
Twitch and yeah, to Twitch and all that, and other platforms getting making it slower. And uh how am I going to say this? I've heard this when I had the field trip back in 2019, and the reason why the internet is getting slower is because of the internet connection, and it's because of the more people. Yeah, I said this before. The more people they use the internet, the bigger the chances are that it's getting slower. And it is also the internet signal and the coverage in the area.
That's true.
And even though the internet is getting slow, at least we are able to stream.
Yeah, that's true.
And by the way, how's your streaming experience so far on Twitch?
It's been really great, amazing even.
Mm.
Like, especially with my community that I've built, I'm really, really proud of them. And seeing them being friendly to each other and the support they're giving me, it's just really, really amazing.
Yeah,
And they really the ones who keeps me going with streaming. Yeah, and hopefully they keep enjoying my content,
yeah,
no matter
and
no
also
matter what it is.
yeah, and also everyone's content on Twitch. And I'm so glad that Twitch gave us the platform to stream, and not only to stream but also to build our own communities, and to
A
be
place to hang out.
a
Yeah,
place to hang out, and also to be part of the co-stream collab streams, and gaming tournaments, and so on and so on. And I'm so glad that Twitch is the and I'm so glad that we are able to create content on Twitch. I've said this before. I was about to do YouTube, but when Twitch came along, I thought, you know what, I should create content on Twitch, and the rest is history.
hmm
And if it
I
was
also thought about
mm,
trying Facebook Live, but also I think I'm gonna be loyal with Twitch for now.
yeah, although yeah, about Facebook Live, yeah, most of my classmates are streaming, although they're on Facebook. But there are some classmates, yeah, most of my classmates have seen my streams, and they thought, hey, you know what, why don't we try streaming on Twitch? And I'm so glad that there are a lot of people who are trying to do to to learn how to learn streaming and to experience streaming. And the best part about streaming is that you can have you you can use as the source of revenue. Even when you don't have work, you can have streaming as your platform to create not only to create content but also to have some revenue. But
Mm-hmm.
even though we stream, we don't stream for the money. We stream for our not just for our friends but also our family and also for the community that we have built.
Yes.
And who were the first streamers that you have watched and who inspired you to stream on Twitch?
Okay, I'm gonna answer the second question first. Uh, Actually, I've never watched a stream before. Like back then, I don't even know that stream exists. And actually, the person who inspired me to stream is PewDiePie
Mm-hmm.
because I'm always on YouTube before, like 6 or 5 years ago, actually.
Mm.
And I discovered him on YouTube playing The Last of Us, and I'm like, oh, this kind of thing exists. And seeing him, watching him, he's very funny, entertaining. I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. But back then, I was like, I have no idea how he does it, and I was like, and, and especially what I love about watching him is like he's also playing horror games, right?
Yeah,
So I love his concept of turning spooky stuff into comedy,
yeah,
especially when he's getting scared. Instead of you getting scared, you laugh
yeah,
with
yeah.
him because of his screaming and stuff. It's like, oh, this is what I want to do. And yeah, 5 or 7 years later, I discovered that. Back then, I had no idea also that he's earning money from it.
Yeah.
And
Mm, yep. And not only that, also the energy that he brings every time he play let's play games.
oh yeah, that's true. And seeing that his growth
All,
and all the millions viewers that he has, he's still grounded and very humble. He's
mm,
not perfect, and but also he tries to be the same person he still was as before he started, and that's what I also like about him.
mm,
Stay grounded,
mm,
even if you're really, really famous or popular.
yeah, we all want we all want to be famous at some point, but we will stay humble and keep on going.
Yeah, take it into your head.
Yeah, don't let ego put into our minds, and don't let toxicity brought into our minds and our
Yeah.
lives. See, that's
Yeah.
what happened. That's what's happening with what's going on. But yeah, even though with all these things, at least we are doing the best as we can. But we should still be humble, and we should do our best. We should be good to our not only to our friends but also to the community.
That's true.
And yeah, so for you, what is your most difficult part of streaming?
Oh, also, I forgot to answer the other question earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
forgot.
Before that, let's answer that question. Who are the first streamers that you have watched?
Yeah, yeah. Um, the, the very first streamer I watched is Ashley Gasinkrel. You know, it's a Loja's sister, which
Mm,
is a very famous streamer here in Philippines.
Yeah.
And I I found out that there's a Twitch at the time, and I decided to check it out. And I've seen that streaming is about going live, playing games, and also chatting with the viewers, which is also that's really nice. That's a cool concept, and basically that's how I really discovered streaming to
Mm.
her, which is really really badass.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of Ashley and also her sister Alodia, and that's one of and I thought of checking her stream. I thought of checking their streams, but yeah, their streams are also great. They mostly play RPG and also first person shooter games. And
Yeah,
yeah, Ashley still streams on Twitch. However, Alodia, who on Twitch before, is now mostly on Facebook gaming, where she is one of the pioneers there on that platform. All in all, at least all in all, uh, good thing that they are still streaming, and glad that if it wasn't but yeah, if it wasn't for them, we would be, and also everyone who were the first streamers that we have watched, we wouldn't able to stream.
yeah, that's true. And also, they're the ones who basically made streaming and video gaming like normal into
Yeah.
the society, where most people will judge. Oh, you're just playing video games. You'll never reach this or that.
Yeah.
you know.
It's up. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, we would be able to provide content, and we'll be able to find ways. Why don't why do we need to wait if we want to start right now?
Yeah.
That's why. And yeah, let's answer that question that I have asked before. What is the most difficult part of streaming for you?
For me, I think it's the time zone because as a lot of you may know, my target audience is basically in America and Europe, and so I'm like, I need to adjust my sleeping schedule,
Mm,
and even if I prefer playing uh, and streaming like in midnight or like 3 a.m. at my time.
yeah.
But also, I want to favor like the most comfortable time for EST or European times. And so yeah, because I'm a night owl and I really prefer to, especially playing spooky games. It's really more spooky if you're playing it in the middle of the night. But
Yeah.
I have no choice. And also, I think also a difficult part of streaming is balancing the time to the other things that you do every day. And also, like, I also do some YouTube stuff, and I will try to edit my own clips and do some behind the scenes off stream. Spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, have some me time. It's especially for me, it's really hard for me to balance my time because I suck. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the most difficult part of streaming.
Yeah. When it comes to time zones, I have to. Yeah, most of our target audience is from European and also from the United States, and some from other countries. We I try to wake up at around 4 or 5 a.m.
Yeah,
When it comes to do the interviews, most of the interviews and also my guests are from the states. although there are some from South Africa and other places, so I try to wake up early to do these interviews and also to do the streams. But
Yeah,
this
kudos
one
to
is
us.
but this one is different. Even though you live in the same country as I am, I try to wake up early as well because most of our audience here are from the states and also from other countries.
Yeah.
And
Which
how?
is honestly, sometimes for me, because I have two different schedules of streaming. So like, if I'm going to stream for like 6 a.m. for us, um, I will decide to not sleep and
Mm,
then just sleep later because for me it's hard to wake up and to like mentally wake up yourself and to be hyped and then start streaming. So yeah, at
yeah,
least it's for me.
yeah.
It's
Even
hard.
yeah. The hardest part about streaming is that even though we have to wake up early because of the time zones, uh, there are times that you are running out of energy and getting tired, and you thought that should and thought of canceling the stream because of
Yeah,
that.
oh my god, I've done that so many times this month.
Yeah, it happens for me. It happens to me a couple of times. Sometimes I sleep very late. My stream is mostly at 6 a.m. but I woke up uh, way past 6 a.m. I wake up around 7, sometimes 7:30, or in other there are other times I wake up around 8 a.m. and then once I wake up at 8 a.m. I decide whether or not I should stream or not. I so I
Oh
but
my
I
god,
chose
same.
the but I chose the other side, which is not to stream. And then
And
cause
also like there there are times that you will wake up and you will be like, you know what? I'm not just I'm not as much as I want to stream. I want to sleep too. So I will go and favor myself.
mm,
I'm sorry, community, but
yeah,
my health comes first. Even if as much as I really really want to entertain you guys, and sometimes promise that hey I will stream tomorrow. Tune in, you guys.
yeah,
I need sleep.
yeah. From one of my one of from the past interviews that I had, he said, yeah, forget about the schedule. You know what, stream as you enjoy. One of the someone in the chat said Z does sleep a lot.
That's true.
Yeah, from one of the interviews that I had, you know what, he said, forget about the stream schedule, and he also said, you know what, stream as comfortable as you can, as long as you enjoy enjoy the game that you are playing, enjoy as long as you enjoy your content. Yeah, the mo the sleep and also the schedule are one of the difficult parts of streaming here, as for all of us here in our country, in this country, and also the time zones. Oh yeah, before we continue, just want to say thank you to your community for being here on this interview.
Yeah, and also hello guys, hello Z fam. I call my community the Z fam
uh
because I treat them as a family more than like a
yeah,
viewer,
our
friends.
viewer
Yeah,
fans, we treat we all treat our community as our family, like all of us, like all of us here, family. By the way, everyone here, myself, once again, I'm Mr. Parmy. I'm still ZGirl785 for our Parmesan Interviews number 20. Let's continue. So yeah, back to the time zones part. Were there time now that we under, understand about the sleep schedule and all that. Uh, at least our community understands that we won't be able to stream, and at least our community are very patient when it comes to upcoming streams.
Yeah, they're very, very understandable.
Yeah, all of us are, not just all of us, but also every streamer out there. When every time they struggle with the sleep schedule and all that, which is why, have you thought of doing a sleeping stream in sometime in the future?
Oh my god, a sleep stream?
Yeah, almost everyone are doing it.
Oh man. Just watch a streamer being cozy and sleep talk, sleep laugh.
Yeah, but yeah, hopefully, a good thing that our community understands the situation that we are having. At least we are having our own our own times. ZNAP785 says, from USS Requeen. ZNAP. Oh, hey, looks like
Yes.
we have an idea for your merch. ZNAP.
Oh man,
The ZNAP
nap.
ZNAP pillows.
And me being cozy.
That'll be great for your merch ideas. Well, by the way,
Yeah.
the 785 is the hour she'll sleep on us. Oh yeah, by the
Oh
way.
gosh.
Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of merch, go buy her merch on Streamlabs. She if
Oh
you
no.
Oh yeah, if you want to
Oh
buy
yeah, stream element.
Stream Elements, if you want to support her content, if you want to buy her merch, go to her Stream Elements merch. It's on her dashboard.
Oh, thank you.
It's on her dashboard. If you want to buy them all. If you want.
Oh no. I appreciate that.
So yeah. Now
Oh,
no kebab. That's the Z,785. The oh no, jeez. Imagine.
oh
Oh my god! Imagine you on a comma. Oh my goodness.
no. Also, can I just quickly say, USS Rickman here is one of my mod. One of my best mod.
Hmm.
Shout out.
Oh yeah, I'm about, and also I'm not sure baby is also in the chat. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
thank you also. I'm not sure babe for the follow as well. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. Now let's go on. Let's move on with your gaming experience. Oh wait, before that, Hiya Mod here. The bots do better than me. She does it. Oh, she does it like me. It's fine. Oh, gee.
Oh, you see, my community bullies me all the time.
Oh
Because I know
yeah, it happened.
They
Yeah,
just don't want to admit it.
yeah. Well, yeah. Most of my guests have different types of mods. Some of them will bully a lot, but yeah, but it's all part of the fun, you know. It happens most of
Yeah,
the stream. It's all
definitely.
part of the fun. At least a good thing that we're still here. Good thing we are enjoying. And I just want to say thank you so much once again to everyone who just came in for this interview. And also, if you want to catch up with the past interviews, it's still there. It's in the VOD. I also post highlight videos on my YouTube channel, also on TikTok, and also on Twitter and Instagram, all on all platforms. For those who have missed the past streams. Okay, let's go on and continue with the interview. So let's talk about your gaming history, your gaming experience. Can you share some of your gaming memories by sharing the first console you have ever owned? Or the first ever console that you have ever played?
So my very first console is Sega,
Mm.
and oh man, such great memories with my parents because my parents and mostly my mom is also a gamer. So yeah, it's been really fun seeing them play games with you. It's really, really lovely. And actually, I don't really play a lot as a kid. I mostly study and read books.
Oh yeah.
And then my
Oh
parents
yeah.
are mostly the ones who are playing.
Most of
So
my
yeah, that's great.
most of my classmates are like that. They want to be on the honor roll. Yeah, but back let's go on with the studies before we head on with the gaming. You know, about studying. Back in the day when back in the elementary days, most of my classmates are, even also in high school, they study a lot, in not just for the grades but also to be part of the honor roll. What, back in high school and also in elementary, the principal or the principal, they usually, or I forgot who's in charge of that, but yeah, the student council post the bulletin on the list of people on the honor roll. And every and yeah, those were the days. So yeah, let's go back to the gaming part. Uh, remember the video games that they used to play at the arcades? Do you remember the arcade days?
Oh yeah, I still love arcades. Like those fighting games, the car racing games. Oh
Mm.
man,
We
a
ha-
lot of memories
mm.
there.
Yeah, we there is a mall. There is an arcade place at a mall. I'm going to mention it. It's at the mall named CSI, and there's an arcade gaming place called World of Fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those were that is the only place in this area that has a lot of games. I most The game that I mostly play there is Street Fighter and Tekken, and there's also bowling there. Oh, the virtual
Hmm.
bowling. And those were the
For me,
days.
it's Dance Revolution
Oh,
and shooting games.
oh yes. Speaking of which, dance before Just Dance, there were before
Yeah.
Just
Oh my
Dance,
God.
there's Dance Revolution.
For me, Dance Revolution is still the best. Not gonna
Hmm.
lie, it's much of a workout than Just Dance, and I really, really love it.
And when Just Dance came to World of came to that arcade place, kind of it made me wonder, why don't I try Just Dance? But I haven't. But I'm not a good dancer. I don't dance a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I really miss the arcade game days, and also the Sega.
Yes.
What's the first game that you have played on Sega?
I guess it's Tetris and then Pac-Man, which I really, really love.
Yeah, Pac-Man. Yeah, oh, yeah, the first game that I have played, yeah, mostly PC games and then also arcade games and so on and so forth. But yeah, oh yeah, I miss those days, the arcade game days.
I really do, man. Especially bring your friends on the
Mm,
arcade. Oh gosh, that's a lot
mm.
of fun.
But now, but now that we are growing up and we still like feel, you know what days of arcade.
Right?
Mm. Hopefully, when things go back to normal, we could finally enjoy the arcade stuff.
Yeah, I really hope so too.
Mhm. And by the way, since you play mostly horror-based games, what made you interested in horror-based games?
Uh, it's my love for creepy stuff, and growing up, me and my mom loves watching horror movies. So yeah, basically, uh, then I discovered gaming, and back on PS2, I think my first horror game that I played is Resident Evil 4.
Mm.
And yeah, basically, I really, really love horror games. And uh, being scared is it's like basically gives me adrenaline rush. I
Mm.
don't know if it's weird or not, but yeah, I would really, really love getting scared. As much as I don't want to get scared in real life,
Yeah,
I
oh
really,
yeah,
really love it.
especially right now. Yeah, being scared, you gotta prepare on what will happen next and what are you going to do when someone's about to scare. And by the way, what is the yeah, you mentioned Resident Evil 4. Was it the Nemesis one or wait, that's the other one. Yeah, the first horror game that I've ever played was Resident Evil as well, but the Nemesis, but it was Resident Evil Nemesis. Yeah, the time when
Oh,
the
nice.
yeah the the time the game where Nemesis was the one, and try to recall that game.
You're lucky you get to play the original first Resident Evil game because we didn't get to have PlayStation 1 due to money problems
Yeah, the
before.
financial.
So, yeah, so like from Sega, we switched to PlayStation 2, and that's
Mm.
where my PlayStation journey began.
Oh, I see. I never owned a console in my entire life. Although I played,
Really?
no, I never bought a console. Although I played console, but only from my friends.
Oh.
I mostly I mostly play games on the PC. But hope
That's nice.
mm, but yeah, I really want to you know the reason why we don't have our own console, we don't own a console, is because of the money, because of the how expensive it is. When we went to a PlayStation, uh, the price of PS Vita and PS4 costs a lot. It's like it's
True.
like 100,000 or higher than that. And and when I go to my friend's place, they have already PS4 already and PS5. Right, not PS5. They have PS4 already. Oh my goodness! And I thought, I should play game. I should play games with my friend on his PS4. And not only PS4, also Nintendo. My nephews have Nintendo Switch.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, they have
Lucky child.
they have bought consoles earlier than mine. I only play mostly on PC, but hey, good thing we are but good but yeah, at least we are able to play some games. It's the good part. Regardless of the console, at least we are able to play some games.
Yeah, like whether it's just mobile, as long as you're playing games, enjoying it, it's okay. Someday you'll believe in yourself that someday you'll be able to afford
Yeah.
A gaming console you want, whether it's
Yeah.
PC
We should
or PlayStation.
yeah we should
Xbox.
yeah we should start giving our
Yeah, things that you really want.
mm, that's what plan. But I plan if I save some money. Although I most of my money buying food.
Food is like, hey,
Yeah. So yeah, and by the what video games that you want to play in the future?
honestly, the thing that really interests me, I besides horror games, I play all the genres as long as it has good storytelling, good gameplay. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But in terms of
Yeah.
specific video games, I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 8 this year.
Oh yeah. Like, yeah. Everyone, everyone's are, everyone is cosplaying her.
Yeah, most guys are like simping immediately.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. oh, by, oh yeah. By the way, for those of you who just came to the stream, if you want to know more about our guest, type in exclamation point guest. There's a short information of our uh, in the future. I really want to play uh RPG games. I really want to get into Among Us again because Among Us just released a new map and the last time I thought I should play Among Us again. I'm planning to play Among Us with my friends tomorrow. Wait, something's going on. Wait, hold on. Wait, guys, hold on. Okay. Still on? Is it still on?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Oh,
what
jeez.
happened?
I don't know. Something's going on with my laptop. I'm still using. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the stream ended too.
Is the stream ended or it's still on?
Oh, it's still on. I thought you lose your internet connection.
Yeah, it's still the internet connection. I just paid for an additional mobile data yesterday.
Oh,
That's what I'm using for my OJT. Yeah, I really want to play Among Us with my friends tomorrow, and hope. And also, there is one game that I really want to play, and oh, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, there is one game that I really want to play, and I really want to enjoy that game. That game is Stardew Valley.
Oh, Stardew Valley is really, really nice.
Yeah, you can, and also that I forgot that what game this is. What game is that? That's it's similar to Stardew Valley, but yeah, I forgot. But I'll check it later. Stardew Valley, Brawlhalla. It's a free game, PC game that you can download it on Steam for. It Takes Two. I really want to play with that game. I really want to play that game, and hopefully I could play some RPG games like LOL and World of Warcraft.
That's nice. I'm
There.
also looking forward to playing It Takes Two.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of streamers playing It Takes Two. So yeah.
Also,
Oh,
mind if we take a bathroom break real quick?
oh go ahead. By the way, we'll be right back. Our guest will be having a break. But for now, while our
Okay.
guest is having while our guest is having a bathroom break, let's have a for those of you who are still in the chat, let's have a short chat for a while our guest is having a bathroom break. Okay, everyone, can anyone still hear me in the chat? So yeah, I thought the stream abruptly ended. I thought, and I realized it was on my laptop. Yeah. Thank, thank you so much. Thank you so much for checking out the stream if it's working or not. But yeah, uh, I'm so glad that Z Girls community is here on in the chat, and I really thank you uh for being here, and I really appreciate it. Uh, so tomorrow I will be streaming again. I'll be playing chess for the second time in a while. Chat here. So sorry. Was just making food. I mean, still am. Oh, what are you making? What are you making, Requin? I'm planning on making pancakes. I'm a pancake monster. Pancake monster. Me friends with pancake monster. Me friends with cookie monster. But cookie monster eat cookies. Me pancake monster eat pancakes. Oh, but cookie monster make pancakes too. Now I'm hungry. That's required. We all. Uh, okay. By the way, Requiem. Once Z girl gets back from her bathroom break, I'll try to ask that question to Z girl. Oh, food is one of our requirements here in streaming. That is why there's a food mock, but that is why there's also cooking streams. If you haven't seen
Hello,
me
I'm
making
back.
pancakes, oh yeah, glad you're here again. Thank goodness. How's the bathroom break? Yeah, I just catching up with the chat, and yeah, they're making some food, maybe still making some food. I think that everyone in the
Nice.
chat,
Meanwhile,
everyone
Reggie.
everyone in the chat is very hungry right now.
Actually, same. Really good. Oh man, it's actually breakfast here
Oh yeah, all of us.
outside.
Yeah, yeah. You can bring your food. Every if you have food, it's free. It's open. Food is open here as long as you give us food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Before we head on to my question, I'm going to up with recurrence question. Have you tried using emulators in console games?
Wait, is that a question for me or for you? I
Uh,
think it's for you.
for for both of us.
Oh yeah. For me, I haven't tried emulators. I guess since I have console anyways. But it is actually nice to try it, especially if you want to stream older version of games and you don't have that console. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried emulators for PC. My brother my brother installed an emulator. He tried playing Kirby on his laptop at that time. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, we tried emulators. Oh yeah. There's another question from I'm not sure, babe. Uh, and asked, how does Z feel about lamps?
Oh my god. It's actually a reference to me playing Friendbow. It's a cute little lamp. Wait, is it cozy? I forgot. Damn.
Oh, lamps. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're making fun of me because I keep repeating what friends say in the game.
Oh, what a cozy little lamp. I'll try that. I will watch
Oh
that.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I will watch that gameplay. So yeah, let's continue with the questions. For you, what is the best? In your own words, what is the best part about gaming?
Honestly, it's to be able to meet friends and actually love in terms of playing online, and to be able to spend time with your family, with your friends while playing video games, and create fun memories with them. And also, for me, gaming is like a way to escape reality. You know,
Mm,
like even if ever the corona started, of course we have this like personal problems and life problems, and video games is really a great way to escape those things
yeah.
and to be able
Mm,
to express your feelings
yeah.
or like have fun with
Mm,
it. And yeah, you can't shoot zombies in real life. You can shoot people. Don't
yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Don't try
So
it
yeah,
though. Yeah. So yeah, and also it's also a great way to reduce stress from the what we're doing at work
true.
and all that. Yeah, it's also express our feelings. Yeah, especially relationships and friendships and all that.
Yeah, it's really amazing how, in terms of just playing video games, you can meet so many amazing friends in there. It's just really amazing to think about.
Yeah, and with that we are able to make long longer years of friendships and a big a huge chance that we could meet them in some in conventions like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
yeah. Hopefully we could be there at Twitch. We could all be there at TwitchCon and other conventions like that. Uh, I really tried to. I tried my best to spend some money on for TwitchCon, but it didn't happen because it's not the money is not good enough at that moment. So yeah, with that,
I get it.
yeah, we all really hopefully I could meet you and also your community in the future.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited.
And with that, now that you're moving ahead with your streaming and gaming. Moving forward, what are your plans for your future, content wise, streaming wise?
Honestly, I don't really make plans, but maybe goals. Like, to hopefully become a Twitch partner someday,
Mm.
and maybe create a Z game. Someday, who knows? Hopefully. I'm really, really excited for the future, and honestly, uh, the most important thing is I hope my community or the Z fans will still be able to enjoy whatever my content is and to be able to make them laugh still. That's the most important thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just really, really excited for the future and what's gonna happen.
Yeah, the future is bright from you, and also the future is bright for you, and also for the Z fam. And I really appreciate all the hard work that you are doing, and also the content that you are
Thank you.
creating, and hopefully, um, for you are hope hope that your community keeps growing, and that you keep on streaming and creating content.
Yeah, streaming has been really, really fun for me, and I will keep continuing doing it as much as I'm still because streaming is like a passion for me,
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's becoming our passion. It's becoming our passion aside from creating, aside from art and all that. At streaming has been part of our everyday lives, and hopefully I'm hopefully we could stream for many years to come. Yeah, maybe we could stream for like 10 or 20 years or maybe 30 years, as long as we keep on going, as long as we still have the energy to do those
yeah, and as long as
to
you're
do the
enjoying it,
streaming.
most especially.
So yeah, really I'm really thankful and happy to do that, and hope hope for the future of your streams and for your community. And one last question before we head on to our game show segment. What is your ideal streamer room? And we've seen a lot
Hmm.
of streamers with cool gear and cool equipment and Elgato Stream Deck. What is your ideal streamer
Uh-huh.
room?
For me, the most important thing is needs to be the coziest of all the rooms in your house, with proper lighting, proper ventilation, and it's like your streaming room is like representing you and
Yeah.
who you are. So yeah, whether it's you collecting Funko Pops or you love lights, especially me. I also love Funko Pops and I really love lights. And my streaming room basically, uh, hmm, it's it's really cozy and I have quick access to food. So yeah.
Yeah. Imagine having a fridge that is part of your streamer room.
Right?
You can have you can have your get your own food, you get your own coke or your cream and drink away. For food, what For drinks, which drink do which what drinks do you usually drink? For me I drink mostly Coke and water. I haven't drank any liquor or beer.
For me, it's mostly coffee because I need caffeine
Oh yeah,
to
coffee
be
too, coffee
hyper.
too.
Yeah,
Every
and also,
uh so yeah, every morning uh when I go to the store, I buy coffee. It you know for those of you who are not aware for those of you in the chat who are not aware, in our country we have our coffee is available in sachet.
yeah,
You
like
can you
really
can
instant.
you can buy it for like $5 or lower than that. And also if you want to buy Coke, you can buy it a liter or a 1.5 liters.
Yeah,
So yeah.
and me, I'm a Pepsi person,
Oh yeah.
but I was really addicted to Coke before. Then like,
Mm,
too much
yeah.
sugar.
I just bought Pepsi yesterday because one of the suppliers at the store, they don't have Coke yet. She said that she will have the supply of Coke by tomorrow. So for now, I'll buy Pepsi for now because Pepsi is much more affordable than Coke. For here, for here, our Coke costs around 35 pesos, which is like uh, $20 in just like $20 or so. But Pepsi is costs around 25 pesos here, but it's like $15 or $10 in
Yeah,
their area. So it that Pepsi is much more affordable than Coke, but when it comes to taste, Coke is much more better than Pepsi. But for price, Pepsi is much more affordable than Coke.
also I really really love Dr. Pepper,
Oh my
but it
goodness!
sucks because it's so rare to find it here.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Aside from Dr. Pepper, we have I have tried RC Cola. Yeah, it's also rare to find. It's also rare to find here. Remember sorry don't sell that anymore.
Oh yeah,
And, and also
this stuff.
pop cola. They don't even sell
Oh
it here.
man,
They don't
my
even
mom will remember those.
yeah they don't even sell here anymore. Also Royal's still there. It's just like Fanta in our country.
Oh yeah, they call it basically really looks like Royal. They're basically the same with different name, which is
Yeah, it's the
funny.
different branding. So another.
Oh yeah, like my mod here said, I also love bubble milk tea and
Oh
also
yeah.
Monster energy drink.
Oh
This
yeah.
older you can streaming.
Oh, I haven't energy drink. I haven't tried.
Monster is really good.
I haven't tried yet. I even have Red Bull.
I haven't actually.
Who I'm not more into energy drinks, but yeah, I'll try energy drinks sometimes. What is the taste of energy drinks?
Sorry, what?
What does energy drinks taste like? Is it the same taste as Coke? Does it have the taste as soda?
Uh, it's different, but for me, Monster, especially the green one, it tastes like it's. I guess you could say it tastes like soda. But if you're into cup syrup, it kind of tastes like cup syrup, which I think it's nice. I know some people doesn't like it, the taste, but for me, I find it really, really good.
Oh yeah, Baba Milk. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, never mind. Everyone in the chat, never mind about the dog barking from Z's place. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you mentioned. So one of your community members said in the chat that you mentioned bubble tea and chocolate milk. Oh yeah, we have milk here and chocolate. Milo and Bear Brand. Oh, and also Nido.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milo is also popular here. Milo is also popular in other countries, but in the US they have Nesquik and Hershey's and among other brands of chocolate drinks. And for bubble tea, I haven't tried bubble tea. Although milk tea I tried.
Wait, really?
Bubble tea. Milk tea I tried, but bubble tea I can't recall if I have tried or not.
No, milk tea is also the same as boba.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think it's different because boba has this black pearls.
Yeah, oh the
Pearl.
pearl. Yeah, the pearls. The on the black on the milk tea. Oh, yeah, so yeah. So I tried that. So it counts.
Yeah.
And with that, let's move on to our game show segment called Rapid Test. I am going to send the quick fire questions here. Hold on for just a moment.
Okay.
Those are the same questions from last week. Yeah, those are the questions that I have prepared for you. All you have to do is to answer as fast as you can. It's like a quick fire question segment. All you have to do is to answer those questions as fast as you can in a span of 1 minute. If you're having a hard time, just say pass. If you like them both, just say both. I'm going to start the clock in just a moment. But before that, are you ready, Z? Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, you're going to answer that aloud. Answer that loud. Okay, timer is all set. 1 minute starts now.
Okay. Favorite sport? Badminton? Mario or Luigi? Mario. Chick-fil-A or Popeyes? I've never had both of them before. Favorite food? Oh my god, spaghetti. Favorite video game? It's hard. Pass. Mac or PC? PC. Favorite Looney Tunes character? Bugs Bunny. Favorite Disney princess? Ariel. Barbie or Bratz? Barbie. Favorite pizza topping? The cheese. Batman Superpants? Batman. Apple or Android? Cheese. Android. Favorite Marvel movie? All of them. So hard. Favorite cereal? I don't eat cereal anymore. Favorite DC movie? Harley Quinn. 3 things you can't live without. My phone. Shit. Milk tea, I guess.
Okay. 3 seconds and up. 1 minute.
Favorite musical instrument? Piano. Favorite restaurant? Shit. KFC. Favorite Marvel DC? Marvel. Stranger Things. Favorite Nintendo game? Mario Kart. One word to describe your stream? Cringe. Three words to describe your streaming room: cozy, nice, and cool. Dream, dream place to visit: Japan. Favorite thing to do besides streaming: reading books. M&M's or Skittles? M&M's. Favorite movie of all time? God, it's so hard. Pass. Favorite anime? Death Note.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. And with that, you just passed the rapid test.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. Those are the hardest questions. I'm planning to add more in the future for my future guests. Let's catch up with the chat. Let's catch up with your community. I'm going to check out with the chat first. Hmm.
Alright.
Ooh, Ace is also here. Hello there, Ace. Glad you.
Hey, see?
Oh, it seems that almost everyone in your community just got their vaccine, just got vaccinated. Hope I hope we get vaccinated sometime, as soon as possible. Oh, hey there, Ace. Oh yeah, AC. Thank you so much for being here. Oh Z, by the way,
Yes.
I'm trying to read the chat. Hold on.
Alright.
I'm honored that I could catch this stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Trying to catch up with what Requin said. Yeah. For those of you who just got vaccinated, stay safe as well as stay safe at all times.
Yeah. I'm happy to see you guys here. Thank you for being here.
Oh yes. Requin said that baba are these black tapioca balls that are sweetened with honey and brown sugar. You can have milk tea without baba. That is what I'm trying to catch up with. That is what I'm trying. That is what I'm trying to catch up with the chat about the baba tea.
Mm-hmm.
He said. Requin said that you can have milk tea without baba.
Yeah, and it's also boring.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I could try milk tea. There's still milk tea places out there in the mall. You know, we have a mall that is near to our from our place. You can walk across. You can buy only food, not just food, but also some other. There's also a barber shop that is also located at the mall.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, by the way, thank you so much, Z Girl, for the time and for doing this interview, and I really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to it. Before we continue, let's catch up with the chat. Let's catch up with the milk tea. We milk tea. We're getting there with the milk tea chat right here. Requin said milk tea
Yeah.
without baba is fine. Z, you're boring. Oh jeez. Do you
Oh
think
no.
Z girl is boring? Everyone from
Listen, guys.
Z's everyone from Z's community. Do you think Z is boring? Type 1 yes, type 2 no.
Listen, guys. If your community doesn't bully you, they don't love you.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's true. If mods don't bully you. Oh, oh, jeez. Z is boring because she doesn't come with Baba included. Oh, Kappa.
I don't?
You
Wow.
know, wow. Two for Z, one for Viper. Z is so boring. Oh, so that's how Z streams are for. Very boring, you think? I actually check her stream. So it's up to you whether or not her streams are boring or not. It's up to you. It's,
Also, you know what's funny? Because boba here, it's also a Tagalog word which means stupid. So it's really
oh yeah, stupid for for girls. Bobo, well, for here for men it's Bobo, but for women Boba, right? So yeah. Oh man, my bad. Oh jeez, pretty much. Viper, you got spice up your streams with Boba. Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Boba. We all want Bob. Oh, hopefully I could. Jeez. Oh man, this stream's getting. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Your community is getting wilder and wilder.
I know, right? It'd be wild if.
Yeah, thankful that your community just. I'm thankful for your community to. Oh, is that what we're all missing? It's that we're. Oh jeez. That, oh yeah. By the way,
My community is amazing.
oh, it is really indeed amazing. Thank you so much once again. Before that, before we head on, uh, what day can you share? Can you promote your stream? What days do you usually and what days do you usually stream? Or
Alright. Uh, Hi guys. I'm Z, which is ZGirl785, and I usually play psychological horror. And every Tuesday, it's a non-horror game, which is story games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Tomb Raider, things like that. And yeah, if you want to check me out, if you're into spooky games as me, please do. And I swear, you hopefully have some fun times because my community is hilarious. They are amazing. They're really nice and friendly. And hopefully you'll enjoy the content that I'm making. Yeah.
okay, let's spend a few minutes with the chat. Oh, that was the secret ingredient. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're making us try boba tea already.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
7 a.m. and
oh
I'm
yeah,
craving boba.
by the way, the mall time opens at around 8 a.m. So yeah, we still have time.
You know what? Every hour is a boba hour.
Oh yeah, and also good thing it's Labor Day here, so we can finally buy boba tea already.
Oh yeah, Labor Day.
Oh yeah, by
Yes,
the way,
happy. Did you say Happy Labor Day? I don't know.
yeah, you can. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm hold hold on for just a moment. Tomorrow I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be playing chess for the very first time in a long while. And next week, we'll be having, as I said, there will be interviews to come. Uh, I'll be having 2 interviews for next week, and then after which I'll be taking a break, and I'll be back around the last week of May or so. I'll keep you all posted on social media, on Twitter and Instagram. Uh, don't as always, we end the stream with a raid, and I have found someone who we could raid. Hold on for just a moment. Hmm. Yeah, thank you so much once again to Z's community, and I really appreciate it. I hope for more things to come, and hope for better things, hope for good things to come in the future. Okay, so as we end the stream, we read, but before that, uh Z, uh can you do the honors? But before that, we when we raid, feel free to spam Z emotes. Uh, feel free to spam every emotes as you can. Feel free to spam any emote. We're going to read someone. Hold on for just a moment. I have found someone. Don't worry. I have found someone to read.
Hi. Uh,
So yeah, Z, can you do the honors before we say goodbye? From yeah,
sure.
okay.
You want me to say it now?
Yeah, you can say it right now.
Okay. From every community out there on Twitch and to the rest of the world, I'm ZGirl785, and this is Mr. Parmy. Love, hugs, high fives, and fist bumps to all. Have a wonderful Friday. And also, let me just quickly say thank you so much for having me here. Thank you for the Zeta for being here. So yeah, have a good Friday. Goodbye.
Yeah. Happy Labor Day to all. Everyone who are celebrating
Yeah.
Happy Labor Day. Thank you so much. We're going to raid. Spam your emotes already.
Hi, bye, hi.
Hmm. We should wait. Hold on. Wait, yes. Yep, we are reading Ting TV. Wait, hold on. There's something going on. Oh man. Okay. You already have a raid in progress. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's unraid first. Unraid first. Let me refresh my laptop for a bit before we let's try the raid again. Keep for those who are here, stay for a few minutes. I'm going to try the raid again. Raid command. We will try it again. We will try it again. There's something going on with my laptop. Hold on, everyone. We are going to raid. We're finally going to raid. Don't worry. We usually end the stream with the raid. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's raid. Let's raid. We're going to raid the Think TV. Gosh, man, the internet's getting slower. I'm going to delete the file, delete some stuff on my laptop later on. Going to buy some stuff on at the supermarket later on. Okay, okay, we're connecting with the chat. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. Holy smokes. Okay, we're once again we are raiding Think TV. Wait. Hold on. Let me check if she is still live. Oh, she's not live. Let's raid someone else. Let's raid someone else. We're going to raid you know. Let's read Emily Rose Windy. Well, I'm reconnecting with the chat. Okay. Yes, finally. Okay. So yeah, for those once again, for those of you who wants to join the raid, feel free to join the raid. Tomorrow I'll be streaming chess, and next week more interviews. Let's head on with the raid. Thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you for coming, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Good night, good day, and have a wonderful Friday. Thank you. Goodbye.